always trucking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
And good afternoon, West Michigan. Today is actually one of the quieter weather days that we have upcoming, but you may disagree based on the rainy start to our day. Most of that rain now just barely clipping our area, seeing some showers near north of Highway 10. Otherwise, a fairly dry afternoon in store for us. You'll see that system, again, low pressure circulating overhead, working to slide out of our region. And then the other system that we're tracking in a row coming up as we move into tomorrow. So take a look at the next 24 hours here. Here's a glimpse as we move towards tonight. Few sprinkles will be possible, but not necessarily guaranteed. As we take a closer look overnight into Wednesday, temperatures will still be favorable, simply just to see rain out there. But as those temperatures tumble into the afternoon, it'll open up the door for us to start seeing that transition over to some snow. So again, this is expected into the second half of the day. That snow becomes a bit more intense as we move into those evening hours Wednesday, making for a slick travel forecast, especially for those trying to travel across the state of Michigan. If we look at Thursday, Thanksgiving itself, the lake effect component starts to kick in behind that circulating low pressure, and we'll see bands of snow continue through about Friday morning. Friday afternoon will start to dry out, but it doesn't last very long because we're still tracking yet another system that could start to develop as we move towards the weekend. So when we're focusing in on that snowfall forecast, lake effect can be tricky. We will see some higher pockets and some lower totals across the board. What we do know is areas along I-94, 196 and at the lakeshore still expected to see some of those more significant totals where we could see pockets around 7 or 8 inches. Further inland, we're expecting most of the area to land in that 3 to 5 inch range. And keep in mind, this is a fairly wide time frame, about 36 hours, starting Wednesday afternoon and carrying through Friday morning. Keep in mind, winds will be a huge factor. We could see some power outages, especially into Wednesday evening. That's when we'll see those sustained winds at 20 to 25 miles per hour and top wind gusts near that 45 mile per hour mark. A little bit quieter into Thanksgiving, but still a bit breezy. Finally quieter as we head into Friday afternoon. Now here is a snapshot at your post-Thanksgiving travel forecast. Still forecasting another system to develop Saturday night and carry into Sunday, and temperatures remain rather cool near that freezing mark. So here's the latest at that track that would develop again Saturday afternoon and carry through Sunday morning. You'll notice that heavier band of snow, that darker blue color, now clipping portions of West Michigan. It's a bit of a change from yesterday. So we'll continue to watch that system to see how it develops as we get a bit closer. You'll notice today is actually one of the warmer days of the week with a high near 48, 30s and 20s for the foreseeable future. And we really don't see any dry conditions work to develop until late Sunday night, holding into Monday. We could even get clipped by a few more lake effect snow bands as we move towards the middle of next week.